As I'm sure you know, FootJoy have a long-standing heritage in making traditional golf shoes, but in the last few years we've seen launches that really bucked that trend, starting with DNA, which was a very sporty option, moving into Hyperflex, which really did break a lot of design boundaries. It was a completely new look for the golf shoe market, and now we have a new product here which I've got in my hand, which really does take that to a whole new level. As you probably know, it's called Freestyle. It's arguably FootJoy's most striking design they've ever made, most controversial you could say. This design was inspired by a red-eyed tree frog, which has toe pads with elongated cells that create incredible grip, but also the gaps in between the cells allows excess water to drain away. So not only do you get that excellent grip, but you also get that moisture management as well, which should keep the shoes grippy in different conditions. The way FootJoy have done this is they've got the softer material in the middle of the outsole, and then this kind of translucent material here, which is kind of like a rubbery material, as well as the soft spike cleats, all in all combined to create a shoe that's got traction elements not only on the outsole, but you can see how these kind of transfer also up the side of the shoe. So when the shoe is rolling during the swing, you're still getting grip through impact, which should help you push off a little bit more, especially on the right foot as it rolls over. For a right-handed golfer, if you're turning your shoe over to push off, those grip elements on the inside of the shoe should help you transfer your weight more efficiently and hope you give you a good grip and good power in the swing. One thing to note about this Freestyle shoe is it has no internal shank, so what that means is it's completely flexible. You can see here I can bend it all the way around, which you can't do with other golf shoes. You can see how flexible it is. So this shoe really is geared towards complete freedom of movement. It's going to help people hopefully transfer their weight a little bit better because the grip traction elements are so good. You combine those two factors together, you're going to get a very soft, very comfortable, very mobile shoe. A lot of golfers out there would benefit from a more mobile shoe. Don't get me wrong, there are people that would benefit from a more stable shoe if they move too much during the downswing, but most people could benefit from a shoe that has a little bit more give in it. This is the signature colourway. This is probably my favourite of the 5 that are available. What I like about the shoe, the comfort that you get from it is immediate as soon as you put them on. They're so soft, the outsole is so flexible and soft, it actually helps the traction elements on the outsole kind of get into the turf a little bit more. That's what I found, because it was so soft, it really compressed into the ground and gives you excellent grip as you walk and when you hit shots. Combine that with the softness of the material and the grip and everything else, it really is a comfortable shoe to wear. And if you can get over the styling, if you feel it grows on you, if you like a stylish shoe, more outlandish shoe perhaps, I really do think you're going to enjoy wearing these. You're certainly going to turn a few heads out on the course. It actually has the feel of a running shoe. It's that flexible and soft. It gives you that feeling of a running shoe, perhaps with a slightly thicker sole. This comes out slightly big than what I'm used to, so this was a size 10, maybe fractionally too big, so maybe you want to go down half a size than what you normally do. Obviously go and get fitted by your local FootJoy rep, who should get you the right size and get you the right fit. Another thing I like about this shoe is the silicone elements inside the shoe on the insole, but also underneath the tongue there, and that helps kind of lock that area of the foot in place to make sure you've got a proper fit, so there's no movement inside the shoe, which could lead to blisters and also loss of power as well. It's obviously a very interesting design, a very brave design from FootJoy, but I can certainly see who would benefit from this shoe. You'd be ill-advised to dismiss this shoe on looks alone. I think when you give it a try and you feel how comfortable it is, but also how grippy it is, you're soon going to get over the looks of it if you're not sold on those, but hopefully you'll be sold on the overall package that it offers in terms of the grip and the comfort. Whilst there's no question that the Freestyle is FootJoy's most unique design out there, aimed at the young golfer, the young at heart golfer, don't forget this is one of many models in FootJoy's line, and it's not going to appeal to everyone, but those who prefer a more traditional golf shoe, there are of course many options in FootJoy line that are available for them. Comes in at a very reasonable £135 in 5 colourways. There's also a boa option for £150. So if you want a more stylish shoe that's going to be very comfortable but also give you excellent mobility, I do recommend you try the FJ Freestyle shoes.